What's good, y'all? We back, and I'm here with the GOAT, Dani B, the photographer legend herself. You wanna tell them more about you?
Hey guys, I'm Dani B, of course. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I do portrait photography, fashion, and editorial specifically, and I'm 25.
Okay, so I want you to tell the people watching what got you into photography. Like, what route did you take, and just your whole journey into photography.
So I started back in high school, and it was essentially just because I had like social anxiety. So I was like, I don't really like being in spaces with other people, but I had to at the same time, especially like during high school. You meet friends, people talk to you, da da da. So I also had like a really cool group of friends that like really they dressed nice. Like back then we were dressing crazy, but it was nice back then. So I got my first camera when I was 16. My mom bought it for my birthday, and then I just like was just taking very bad photos of my friends.
Yo, I've been there before, like just taking bad photos. I think my first photo shoot was with a friend when I did like a backdrop joint, and the backdrop was mad wrinkly.
Oh my god,
just so terrible. I was like, I look back when I actually found those photos like a year ago, and I was just like, yo, I was so trash.
I feel like everybody went through that phase where the background was wrinkly. Like, everybody did it. Like, everybody, because I definitely did like some self-portraits, and I used to go to New York Film Academy, and my professor was just like, bro, I only see the background. Like, I'm not even paying attention to you. Like, your background is wrinkly. Like, you should have ironed it. So, yeah, I know about that for sure.
Any advice to anybody doing photography now? Like, just don't do fabric backgrounds. Just don't do it.
If you ain't gonna iron it, steam it, don't do it.
So, as photographers and as like content creators in general, everything is not always good. Sometimes we have like negative experiences. Can you like tell me a negative experience you had either with a client or with a set or whatever?
I have so many.
I think we all do. Mine mainly with like clients, but like, yeah.
Mine is actually mainly with collabs.
Oh, okay.
Now, where I'm at right now, I don't do free collabs anymore unless it's like somebody that I just really believe in, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna help you out because I really believe in like whatever you're doing. But there was one time I did a kind of a big shoot. You was there actually, and the model was just. First of all, she was late like 2 hours. Her energy was terrible. She had left, came back with like wine, terrible. Went through hair, makeup, wardrobe, everything, and then she was just like, oh, I'm not feeling it. And we got nothing. Like,
that was because of the clothing, right? She didn't like the clothing?
Yeah, she claimed she didn't like the clothing, but she was in the bathroom taking mad selfies, posting like Instagram videos and going off.
Yo, that was whack.
It was
terrible. That was whack because I seen the clothing and I seen another model do it, and that joint was fire, bro. When I tell you, like, first of all, the fits that her and her team put together, like, is just like out of this world. I would not expect it to come out the way they do, and they just look amazing.
Bro, that was like a really bad experience.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, it's cool because it's like when you have those bad experiences, it helps you prepare for like other shoots. Like, so like next time you be like, hey, are you comfortable with this, that, and the third? Even though like you barely get that from photographers or whatever. Like, they're not gonna ask you, oh, you feel good in this or whatever, because they're just like, well, you're the model, make it happen, make it work. But yeah, for me, I want to make sure that everybody's comfortable. So that definitely taught me for my next time, you just be like, yo, I'm gonna put you in this, let me know how you feel. To avoid that whole situation, for sure.
So if you know me, you know I'm very awkward when it comes to money and finances, bro. Like talking to people about like charging them and just getting a price that I'm comfortable with, matching a price that they're comfortable with is like the biggest struggle for me. Because I care about what people think. I care about all that other stuff. So I want to know for you, as the GOAT that you are, as the experienced vet, to teach me, like, how do you how do you like deal? How do you go about talking financially with your clients, or like getting them to pay you what you deserve, or what will make you comfortable to actually do the work?
So I just got to this point, but honestly, it comes to a point where you're just confident in your own work, where you're like, oh, nah, I need this to do this. And then you have to know like what it takes for you to get that final project. For me personally, it takes me hours to edit, like maybe like 4 hours for one image sometimes. And it's like, I'm not gonna charge you a little measly $150, and I'm over here spending like 2 weeks or whatever to like get you the perfect image that I see in my head. So I feel like it really comes with like that confidence, and you just know like, bro, if you want to work with me, this is what you got to pay me. But it hasn't always been like that. I was right in your shoes. I was just like, oh no, like maybe they're not gonna want to pay this price, and like maybe this is too much. And it's just like, after a while, it's like nothing is free, nothing is cheap. Like, we live in New York, so we know it's like, bro, if you want this work, you better invest in yourself. Especially like models, rappers, artists, whoever, designers, like you gotta invest in yourself. Just like we buy cameras, we buy equipment, we buy all of this that has taken like thousands out of our pockets. Bruh. You gotta do the same. Like, ain't no more lowballing ourselves. We just gotta say, here, this is what I'm charging. You like it, you don't. That's it.
That's exactly what I'm working on now. Like, it's so difficult with just my mindset, but I'm working on changing that so I can be like, I noticed that one of the things that holds me back is a lack of finances. Mm-hmm. And then when I don't have the finances to do what I want to do to up my quality or my game, I lack in my work ethic when it comes to wanting to actually do work for people, because it's like I sit there and I'm just like, yo, I actually deserve more than what I'm charging for this.
Yeah.
Because it's taking me, like, I just did my own creative shoot not too long ago, and I'm editing photos. It took me 6 hours to edit this one photo.
There you go.
And like, clients be wanting that quality, and then I just don't, for some reason right now where I'm at, I don't be feeling comfortable charging them what I know it should be, because I hate hearing no or being rejected. But I'm working on moving out of that mindset.
Yeah, you have to, because if you don't, you're going to continue to get these small little gigs that's like worth nothing for you. That's not even going to help you like excel at the end of the day. And it's just like, these people are getting photos, but it's like you charge them whatever you charge them, and it's like once you get to editing those photos, you're not going to be inspired at all or motivated to do it. So it's like, to keep yourself not so stressed out, you just going to have to hear that no. Yeah. Or get ghosted, because usually people will never be like, oh no, I can't pay that. They just ghost you and then never find you. So like, they never come back. So that's, you know.
Be like, I'm going to hit you back up.
I promise you, every day I hear that. Oh yeah, I got you. When I get back to New York, I'm gonna hit you up. Like, nigga, you was always in New York. Relax.
You never left.
Like, you never left. Like, what are you talking about? But yeah, you just gotta, you gonna have to do it. Yeah. Like, don't worry about what they gonna say. Don't worry about not having clients, because if people really fuck with your work, they gonna pay for your work. Period.
That's some great advice right there.
Nah, that's a fact. Like, and you need money. Like.
You need money.
You need money.
You need money.
Period.
So, with all that being said, do you have any advice for the content creators out there? Maybe photography, videography, graphic design, any overall advice that will work for any content creator?
I just want to say, never stop learning. Like, I've been doing this for 10 years. Like, as a hobbyist, I've been doing this for 10 years. Professionally, I would say, like, I really got into it, like, last 3 years, maybe. And I'm almost to my 1 year mark of being full-time freelance. And
hey, dope.
You just gotta keep experimenting, learning. YouTube is your friend. Take little classes with work. Find somebody that you admire and just shadow them. That works. Get a mentor. All that. Invest in yourself. Because it's like, if you stop learning and you think that, like, oh, I got it, You're gonna get comfortable. It's gonna get boring.
You're gonna get left.
Yeah, you're gonna get left behind because technology is always moving. New creatives are always coming out, especially in New York. Like, you gotta keep upping your game. Yeah, and that's about it. Wait, and learn what quality looks like.
Yo,
like,
that's a fact.
Know what quality look like, because there's a lot of photographers out here, no shade, but they think they're the best, and I look at their work and I'm just like, bro, this is low quality. Like, this is like terrible. But you know, they be having all this confidence, but it's none of my business. But know what quality looks like. That's it.
Confidence is key when it's put into a good place. You know what I'm saying? When it's not like, when it's not arrogance. You know, there's a difference between arrogance and confidence. I think I'm working on confidence right now.
Same.
In my work, because I see other people's work and I'm just like, yo, what the heck? Like, sometimes I'm just comparing my work and that's not good. And then I compare myself into this place where it's just like, yo, my work is not good. But then I'll do something in my work and step out once in a while. I'm just like, yo, my work is actually really bomb. So I'm working on keeping that consistency and my confidence and not comparing my work to other people's work.
No, you can't. You can't, because if you do that, you're just going to keep comparing yourself and keep getting down. Like, as a creative, I feel like it's always like it's always a cycle. It's like you have those up moments, but then you also have those low moments. And it's like during those low moments is where you should be like going hard. Like, oh, let me try something different, because that'll always motivate you to like do a shoot, or like it'll help you learn different things. Because I recently did an experiment with just friends, got some fits, and then that turned into a client. She wanted the same thing. And it was like, I was just fucking around with a flashlight, you know? But then it turned into a whole, like, a payment. So I just say go hard in those low moments and just keep trying to find that confidence, because it's not going to always be there. So just remember that as well.
That's it for all we have to talk about today. But I'm going to just let Dani talk right now.
Yeah, I just want to give my Instagram. It is DVN1B. And my website, you guys can go check out my work. It's at shopbydani.com.
So go follow her and go book her. And do me a favor, like this video if you enjoyed this content. Subscribe if you want to see more content. Hit that bell notification so you know when I drop new content. And do me one more favor. YouTube is changing, so share it. There's a share button below in the description somewhere. Share it. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.